Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome to a new vlog. If you're new, I'm Chanina. Hey girl, hey. And y'all, I'm just doing things. Okay, so right now I've got a little time to kill before it's time. Before it's time for me to go pick up Olivia. So I'm just gonna mosey around in City Trends. I haven't been in there in a long time. Normally when I'm trying to waste time, I would go into Dollar Tree, but girl, we're gonna switch it up today. Okay, I don't want to go inside Dollar Tree. There's nothing in there that I need, although I could go in there to source some books, but I'm gonna wait on that. I'm gonna wait until the next time I go to Goodwill. Speaking of Goodwill, I was in Goodwill recently and I picked up some coffee mugs. I didn't show it to y'all though, so I'll show y'all that later on. But anyway, y'all probably seen me browsing through it in the last video, browsing through the coffee mug section. Anywho's, I hope you guys are feeling good, feeling great. Y'all, it is cloudy out here. It's acting like it wants to rain, but I'm confused because it's like drizzling, but then it'll stop. I know it rained last night, and word on the curb is it's supposed to rain tomorrow, but we all know that Mother Nature is going to do what it's going to do, right? Regardless of what the news stations say. So, anywho, y'all want to go inside City Trends with me? It's Woodbury equipment.
So Mr. McKee will talk to you in regards to how that works as well. We also, this year, we're gonna be looking to maybe having kids go to Atlanta Metro to take their courses as well. Maybe having a bus, so we're still trying to work things out on that end, but we'll be doing that. That will also be doing third and fourth period, okay? And I think Mr. McKee can go into detail, because I think now they have courses at Atlanta Metro that only high school students are in, correct? So he'll talk to you more about that, which is a big deal too, because now the professors know that these are high school students, they're not mixed in with the right. So that's Atlanta Metro, so he'll talk more about that. Okay, so now dual enrollment has changed. Ninth grade no longer, this is what the state said. They said they were spending too much money. The kids were getting associate degrees and stuff. So now they're stating ninth grade, you're no longer eligible for dual enrollment. 10th grade, you no longer eligible for dual enrollment unless you're taking a CTAE technical type certificate.
Alright, I just finished pulling some books from Olivia's room, some books that she's not going to read, and they're for younger age groups. So like, for example, one of them actually says it, this one not so much, but she's not interested in that book, but not that one, this one, 8 to 12, Olivia's 15, so she'll be 16. So I pulled these. I remember buying these for her from the Dollar Tree a long time ago, but anyways, we've got The Sixth Victim by Tessa Harris, The Gilded Cage by Lucinda Gray, Sputnik's Guide to Life on Earth by Frank Cottrell Boyce, The Shadows of Doom, Jennifer Bell, and then this one right here, which I bought this for Olivia when she was in elementary school. It's a first dictionary, and so she's had it for a long time. So I'm going to go ahead and list that. There was another book that she had. It was like a children's animal encyclopedia, but it's damaged on the side. And I don't know, I was unsure about that because I was going to actually bundle this one and that one together. I thought that would be a good bundle, you know, a first dictionary and a children's animal encyclopedia for young school age. So I thought that would be a good bundle, but I don't know. I don't think I'm going to use that encyclopedia. But like I told y'all, I went to the Goodwill to source some mugs. So here they are. Hold on, let me open the bag. Now, if I remember correctly, none of these were half off. It was the blue color this week. So I don't think any of these had the blue tag on it. And of course, I'm going to keep this paper here. That way when it sells, I can wrap it back up. So we got that one. Dollywood, established 1986. I thought this one was different, interesting. Best effing cat mom ever. It looks brand new. There's no chips or anything like that. Of course, it's dusty, so I gotta clean it out. Same thing with this. No chips, no scratches, no markings, no nothing. This one, however, does have a little defect with it, but it's a small one. I don't think it'll, you know, as long as I remember to mention it in the description and take a picture of it. So on this mug right here, you can see it has, you know, a little bit of chipping, just a little bit, but that's the only spot. So it's this one right here. How am I going to list this? I'm not sure, because this is a Disney mug. And if I'm remember correctly, there's certain names, certain words that you can't use in your titles. Maybe I could use, let's see, I paid $1.09 for this, so this was not on sale, but it's okay. It's still, you know, let's see. So it does have the Disney copyright, but it's Jerry and Lee. So maybe I could just list it as Jerry and Lee and then put the characters in the title, maybe. But that's what it looks like. And it's black. I don't know if you guys can tell in the camera. But yeah, so when I saw that, I was like, oh, and it even has the Disney on the side. So I'm not sure how much this would be, you know, I'm not sure what it would sell for, but we're going to figure all that out when I list them. This one, I paid 89 cents for it. It had a orange tag, and this one I paid $1.09 for it. So cool beans, I'm going to list those. When exactly am I going to start doing like my drafts and stuff? I'm not really sure. I know I don't have a store just yet, or a store subscription, so I haven't done that just yet. The cheapest one is like $4.95 a month, but you get 100. It's kind of weird, the quality, but you do get 100 listings free every month. I checked back into it, and that's what it says on my computer, unless I misread it somewhere. So what I am going to do is build up 100 pieces of inventory, so that when I do go live with the listings, I'll have 100 listings, and then I can just add on to that, if that makes sense. It may not make sense. I don't know. I'm still brainstorming all of it. Oh, and I decided to do something a little bit different with my lighting situation. Okay, so not a huge change or nothing major, but what I decided to do was just move, since this refrigerator is not plugged in anymore, it's just there. I decided to just put the poster board over here so that it sits a little bit lower, and then I've got my ring light up here. So it will essentially look like this when I'm taking photos. And then with this, I have the option to kind of scoot it over a bit and a little closer so that I can get a better lighting like that. Which I probably need to get another ring light for the other side, just to make it more brighter. Okay, I went to Walmart earlier, and I went there for 4 things and 4 things only. I didn't even walk around to browse to look at anything. I've got one eyebrow. Okay, anyways, I wiped my face because I felt like it was oily, and apparently I wiped off my eyebrows too. Anywho's, I went for 4 things. I went for some printer ink, which I didn't see any for the type of printer that I have. I went for a planner, or I was hoping they would have some planners, and they did. I found one on clearance for $5. So this is the one that I got. It's a 15-month planner, and it does start October 2024, but that's perfectly fine, child. I thought I was going to go 2025 without needing a planner, but we're already coming into the year with a bunch of stuff going on. For me, I'm starting the new business adventure, you know, with eBay and everything. And then I still have my call center, and then I've got YouTube, and then I've got my day-to-day stuff. And then my husband, he's got all his stuff going on, so I gotta try to keep up with that. And then Olivia, by her being in high school, she's already starting off her freshman year with a whole lot of stuff going on, okay? So I said, well, I'm gonna lose my sanity trying to mentally keep these things in my head. And then I've got this big old notebook that doesn't even fit in my purse. It's just a regular size notebook that I write stuff in, but it's like, okay, well, that defeats the purpose if it's here at home, right? This I can just put in my purse, okay? Matter of fact, I'm actually about to switch my purse to my book bag. To my book bag. But anyway, so yeah, this is the one that I picked out. This one, it's a Think Inc. 15-month planner. It started in October to December, but it's perfectly fine. I can use October through December of 2024 for just extra pages that I can jot notes on, or I could put my little Post-it stickers on or whatever. And then that's that on that. If y'all want to see the inside, we'll just do a little quick situation here. So it comes with a little folder. It has some stickers in the front, a little folder. You can shove stuff in there. It's got like a little calendar of the holidays. It's got a calendar of the year 20. Oh, it has 25 and 26. Oh, okay. So like the yearly overview. Then you've got your personal information. Then you've got your contacts and, you know, regular stuff. You got your big calendar, and then you have your daily calendar. So yeah, got that for $5. Yes, ma'am. And then I also picked up some potting soil because I didn't have enough for that big old flower pot that I transferred my plant into. I didn't have enough soil, but I keep forgetting to get the soil. So today I remembered to get the soil because I watered the plant a couple days ago and noticed that, duh, you need more dirt. Okay, so got that, but I got the Moisture Pro one. So the last one that I used was the yellow bag, which is, it makes it grow, if I'm not mistaken. And then the blue bag is like Moisture Protect, so it protects the plant whether the plant is overwatered or underwatered. So yeah, it was $1 more than the yellow bag, but I figured, okay, that could help me with the plant, because sometimes I do feel like I overwater the plant, and then there's times where I feel like I go too long without watering it, and I really don't know. So, and I don't want to kill my plant because y'all know I've had that plant for a minute. I plan on getting more to go with it. That is on the to-do list for 2025. It was supposed to be on the to-do list for 2024, but the plan didn't go so well. But hopefully in 2025, the plant can have some siblings. So the other thing that I went in there for, I actually was going to order this on Amazon, but I was like, you know what, let me go see if they have this in stock at Walmart. And it's just a microphone. That way, when I am talking to you guys and I'm not like, because I know a lot of times I talk light, right? I don't really project my voice. You guys probably can't tell because when I'm editing the video and I come to a clip of me talking, I actually turn the volume up on the editing software so that I sound normal, at a normal volume to you guys. But I actually don't talk loud at all. Like, you'd be, girl, I live a life of people saying, what did you say? Huh? I didn't hear you, you know? And I'm like, oh my gosh. So there's times where I want to sit y'all down on a tripod and I don't want to have to be so close to the phone for you guys to hear me. Even though this phone does have a really good microphone on it. But, you know, girl, I'm trying to upgrade and invest in myself with everything that I'm doing, okay? So this is one piece of equipment. So it's considered a business expense because that's what it will be used for. It'll be used for when I make my videos for YouTube. Dang, if I can get the box open. I don't want to tear the box up too much because if it doesn't do what I need it to do, then it's going back, okay? This microphone was with tax like $19 and something. And it's only one. The one that I saw online that they didn't have in stock was like 14 and some change, but it was a double. I don't know what the difference was, and why the double was cheaper than this one. I don't know what was up with that, but that's what it was. So anyway, this is the Bauer brand, and let's see, 360 omnidirectional wireless transmission, rechargeable transmission. And let's see, you can put it in your phone, your tablet, in your computer. You can plug and play clip-on microphone. Let's test it out. Child, they are some grilling fools across the way. They grill almost every single day. I have a, I think I told you guys about this before. I have a community of, oh gosh, I don't want to say Africans. I really don't know what, you know, nationality they are or where they're from, but I'm just gonna say Africans, girl. And child, they be grilling up a storm. So we're gonna test this out. Let me plug y'all in. Hold on, don't go nowhere. And yes, I do know that okay, we're back, girl. I watched the last clip and did not know that the sound cut out as soon as I plugged in the microphone, which is so crazy because the microphone wouldn't come on. But I looked at the user guide and realized, oh duh, you're slow. It didn't come on because you didn't do it right, girl. So let me read y'all the instructions on how to do this, because I was pressing it and nothing was happening. But when as soon as I plugged it into a block in the wall, the red light came on. So I'm like, okay, well, at least it works. But apparently you have to press and hold the power button for 3 seconds. Then there's going to be a red and a green light that flash alternately. So that's how you turn it on. And then to turn it off, you press and hold the power button for 3 seconds until the light goes out. To pair it, for automatic connection and pairing after startup, the green light is always on. For noise reduction, you press the button twice. The green light is going to flash 1 time for normal sound and 3 times for noise reduction. And that's it. That's it. It just says installation, charging type C, red light is always on and red light is off after fully charged. Without connection, device will be off in no connection. If no connection, more. First of all, whoever typed this up, okay, because I'm already seeing a grammatical error here, and maybe that's just me, but anyways, nonetheless, y'all. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment down below, say hello, turn on your notifications, hit the thumbs up button, because why? Your girl is trying to grow her channel. Even though I've been on YouTube forever, but girl, we're trying to get there, okay? 2025 is the year of growth. So we're starting a new endeavor with eBay, and the goal is to make that into a full-time income. And then, of course, keep the other things that I have going on, the virtual call center, which, by the way, I do still have. It's not closed. I just don't advertise it on social media as much as I probably should. And I want to restructure my business, because when I first started the call center, my goal was to help people. And then in my mind, I had a plan on adding other opportunities within that business for those that didn't necessarily want to do just a rise, but were still looking for like work from home opportunities or opportunities to earn an income, right? And it didn't turn out that way. But I'm still grateful. It's a slow growing process. So just keep that in mind if you ever decide to open your own virtual call center, to partner with the Rise. It's slow growth. And when I say slow growth, I mean it's slow getting agents who are going to consistently service. I just released like a whole roster of agents that's just been sitting forever and ever and a day. And that cuts out a lot of the behind the scenes work for me as far as emailing and all that stuff. And I just said, let me just keep those who are actually servicing. So now I just have a very small group on my roster. At some point, I'll start recruiting again, but right now, I feel comfortable just working with that. And of course, if there is somebody that inquires, because I do still get inquiries from like my old videos. So if there is somebody that just, they really do want to work on the platform, and would like to partner with me to work on the platform, then, I'll keep that in mind. But as far as just, the original process that I had, as far as just kind of letting anybody and everybody join my business, thinking, okay, well, at some point they're going to work. The reality is that over 50% of those people just stayed on my roster. They didn't even enroll in a class or any of that. So I said, okay, that's cool. So that's still going. And then, of course, I got my YouTube, and then I do the Uber Eats thing. So I'm trying to transition some things, right? Because doing deliveries and Uber Eats, it is a lot of wear and tear in your car. So I'm hoping that eBay will put me in a space where I don't have to do Uber Eats full time like I am right now. And that will cut back on a lot of the wear and tear and the maintenance and all of those things, because I do plan on keeping my car for as long as it runs, right? But I don't want to be the reason that it's no longer running, because I'm just running, riding everywhere, right? All day, every day. So hopefully going back into reselling will balance all of that out for me. I'm going to give it another go. I didn't have a bad experience with it the first go round. It was just one of those things where life kind of went a different direction, and that kind of went with it. Changed with those different directions and kind of just went to the back burner. And I gave away, donated all the inventory that I had left. I still have my eBay account. I still have my platform. I just don't have a paid store anymore, all the changes. So I'm trying to go back into that, just as another outlet of income, y'all, because I have been applying and things, but it's it's the same old. You apply and then you get rejection emails and all of that. And so I'm like, well, okay, well, while I'm doing that, I can be doing this and I can be doing this to build up something, right? So yeah, that's where I am with that. Those are my thoughts with that, and I'm just gonna bring you guys along. So of course, that's a little bit of a change in content. If you're new here, I don't have a niche channel. My content is based on whatever it is I'm doing in that season of my life. So when I first started this channel, I was doing MLM, so I was promoting that. And then I got off of that and got into couponing because things changed in my personal life, and I got into couponing, and so I was sharing that with you guys. And then shortly after that, I got into a rise and started talking about that with you guys. And then then we got into to doing deliveries, and I've been sharing my journey with that with you guys. And now we're doing I did reselling. I've shared that with you guys on this channel 2 years ago. So if you've been around long enough, then you've seen all the things that I've tried to do to provide for my family, and that's just what I share on this channel. I don't have a niche. There isn't like one particular thing that I'm into. I'm just a girl in Atlanta trying to make it, take it day by day, and that's it. That's all. And unapologetically. All right. So anyways, you guys, I'll probably lose some of you guys as viewers. A lot of you did come to my channel for the work from home content, but I don't work from home anymore. So, the content, like I said, is going to change according to whatever it is I'm doing at the time. So hopefully, I don't lose too many followers based on the content that I'm going to be posting as the days go on, because I am going to be including my journey with eBay. So hopefully you guys stick around. yeah, that's it. That's all on that. And I'll see you guys on another video. Bye.